Hey guys, it's Power Wayne Z. We're doing an unboxing video here. It's a little overdue. I've had this since it's come out. This is the Watch Dogs Collector's Edition for the Xbox One. The game's a couple years old, so I don't expect too many people are looking out at this anymore. But this is just to showcase what was in with this game. I played the very beginning of this game, maybe the first 2 hours, and man, I gotta say this game sucked compared to what the hype gave. I saw from the hype that this was going to be an awesome Grand Theft Auto type game with hacking and the ability to control technology, and they failed miserably. This is the first game actually I would say that about that Ubisoft has done, with the exception of very buggy Assassin's Creed Unity, which I never personally played, but I did watch several people play and have tons of technical issues with the game. But this is the first game that Ubisoft has made that I've personally firsthand played and thought that the quality of the game just wasn't there. Not because of glitches or anything, but just the game just wasn't very good. The cars didn't handle very crisply. The combat was okay. The hacking was essentially a thin gimmick on Grand Theft Auto. Unfortunate, but we'll take a look here at the Collector's Edition. I don't remember pricing on this thing. I bought this a couple years ago. Let's go ahead and open it up. You'll be able to tell I already opened it. So it's got a clear slip cover on it. I like these a little bit better than the cardboard slip covers just because they're more durable, less likely to rip them. The downside of them, sometimes they don't fit well and they're hard as hell to get back on the box. We'll go ahead and slide that off and get into the game. I'm going to flip this over just so I can look at and tell you guys as I'm opening this up. So, I do like the collectible figure in this. It is kind of cool. It's a 9-inch figure of Aiden, the main character. I'm going to pull him out first. Set the other box aside. So I'm not going to rip him out because I'm going to stick this right back in the box, but he is... you know what the hell. Let's get him out of here. Let's get him out. Get a better view of him. Alright, he's got a twist tie on his back. This is going to be... I don't want to dick her out with that. Let me see if I've got my cutting tool in my pockets here. And it doesn't feel like I do. So I'm not sure where the hell I put my cutter, because I just shot another video and I cannot figure it out, but we did get the twist tie moving. So we're going to go ahead and get Aiden Pierce out of his case. Holy balls, they really mucked this one up. I hate when they twist tie these in, because like this one, it is way mucked up. Okay. Yeah, it's just probably been on there so long. It is wearing into the wire. So let's go ahead and pull that off. It does look like it's just the single twist tie. I'm going to go ahead and pull that out and toss that in the trash because I'm never going to reuse it. He'll fit good enough back in there. So the coat's a semi-hard plastic. You can move it a little bit. It's kind of detailed. It's cool. I think he'll look awesome next to my Max Payne statue, which I can actually do a video of that if you guys want to see the Max Payne 3 Collector's Edition. I know, super old game. But I know a lot of people do like to see these collector's editions when they can't see them firsthand. So it's got some decent detail on this figure. It's not one of the best I've ever seen. There's nothing really special about it. It does have good quality to it, though. The accessories, though, the phone and the gun leave a little to be desired. They don't look quite as detailed as the rest of it. It's hard to see on the gun without really pressing it in there. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There you go. So it's a good figure. Not one of my favorites, but it's kind of cool. So we'll move his stuff off to the side here just to keep some space. Okay, in there we've also got a small art book. We're going to go ahead and pull out the stuff that's in there. Everything for the rest of the game is encased in this blue box. So it looks like it's upside down in the box. I don't know if that's me or them. I think I shoved it back in the way. It's got like a monkey or something on it. And then on the back, an outline of somebody's legs. I don't know what the art is in this one. It doesn't look anything all that impressive. Alright, that side has got nothing in it. And this is where... So yeah, it's... Alright, so the first thing we've got, I'm going to pull out... Got the Watch Dogs Steelbook case. Inside, you've got your game, soundtrack, and then basic ad paperwork, and unlike some of the other ones that have the instructions in here, it's just the warning file. It looks like, oh no, it's just the warning info, as well as a little blurb on you playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So, just kind of generic game paperwork. There isn't anything special in the case that I recall, but you do get the soundtrack and the game, so that's pretty nice. I do like when they include an extra in the case like that. So we also got Art of Watch Dogs. Now this is actually one of the nicer art books I've seen included. It's the size of a children's book, kind of, though. It's thin. It's nothing crazy. We'll just look at a few pages here in this. Shows off how they did stuff, as typical with any art book. It's nice. The quality isn't overly impressive on it. It's not like it's leather bound or anything awesome. It's your standard small book cover type book. So go ahead and slide him over. And you'll notice I have my monitor on my desk. Sorry about that, guy. Or my kitchen table here, which is doubling as my desk at present. And then the other thing you get in here, there's one other item. Pull this guy out here. And this is the Vigilante mask. So I haven't pulled this out yet. I haven't gotten a close-up look at this. Nice little bag here. I don't really see anything special about this. It looks like a winter face mask. Okay. I got it. It does have a logo on it. It's a little hard to see. Not exactly sure which way this is supposed to be worn, so I'm kind of comparing to the figure here. Okay. It vaguely looks like the figure one. But there you can kind of see it. I'll get it a little closer. You can see the logos on it. It's the same logo as his. There's no way in hell this thing would fit me. I've got a big neck and a big face. So we'll do what we do with a lot of these things that don't fit adults. We'll go ahead and fold that bad boy up and tuck it back in its bag. As far as content on this one, the statue's pretty nice. You do get a cool little art book and a really subpar game. If you're looking for a garbage knockoff of Grand Theft Auto, by all means, this is your game. For me, I was really underimpressed with the game, and I don't honestly know that I'll ever go back and finish it all, just because I was so unimpressed with everything about it. The hacking was a gimmick. The driving was probably some of the clunkiest driving I've ever played in any game. So that's all the cool stuff you get in with the Watch Dogs Collector's Edition. Guys, thank you for watching tonight, and if you wanted to get advance notice of what I'll be putting up on my YouTube, or when I'll be broadcasting on Twitch, or just generally see all the cool stuff I like to chat about, you can follow me on Twitter and or Facebook, facebook.com/PowerWangZ, and on Twitter @PowerWangZ. With that, guys, I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon.